Hey YouTube, so I am starting my back to school series, and basically I'm going to be uploading videos that are just helpful for back to school, whether it be back to school hairstyles or a makeup tutorial or my back to school essentials, or they're just all going to be back to school videos. So I'm going to start this series with this video, and as you can tell by the title, this is my backpack essentials. So I'm going to be showing you what I like to keep in my backpack for school, and I'm also going to be showing you the backpack that I use. This right here is the backpack that I've been using now since freshman year. I really should get a new one, but it's in such good condition that I really just can't, say no to it. So it's my JanSport one, and I got a printed one. It's really, different. No one has it, which I kind of like. It's gray, and it has some hot pink details on it. It's really cool. It has a front pocket and then the big pocket. And I'm not going to lie, I don't use my backpack every single day for school. Sometimes I'll switch out and use purses depending on my outfit and the day, how many books I have, and all that stuff to consider. But this, regardless, is the backpack that I use. I will be using this the first day of school. And so basically I'm going to show you what I keep in my backpack on a daily basis. Now depending on the homework and all that stuff, it switches, and yeah, but for the most part, this is my backpack essentials. So I always have a homework folder. Some people let go of the homework folder in high school, but me personally, I still use it. I love having a homework folder, and mine is just this lime green one. My favorite ones are the 5-star ones. I'm not sure why, because I end up usually having to get 2 or 3 throughout the school year, but this is the one that I like, so I have that. And then I use notebooks for most of my subjects to take notes. I find that it's easier instead of having loose leaf in a binder, unless the teacher makes me. I prefer to jot it down in notebooks for each subject. I have 3 different colors here, and I find it easier because then I could just take the notebook out of my binder and bring it home with me if I have a test coming up. Some teachers don't like that, so I will sometimes for certain subjects write in my binder, but I do prefer to jot down my notes on notebooks. And I don't have binders yet, just because usually teachers are specific and some teachers don't even want binders, so I haven't bought those yet, but if I do, I will have binders. I haven't gone back to school yet, so things are still in their packaging, but I always have highlighters because I love highlighting and I love using different colors. So I got these big ones, and it comes with a pink, a yellow, and an orange one. I have fun highlighting, and it helps me to look at the most important information, so definitely recommend highlighters. Pen-wise, I only use black and blue pen. I just feel like it's more professional and it doesn't annoy me. When I'm looking at colored or writing in colored, it kind of annoys me. So I really like the Bic Crystal ones. They're kind of my favorite as far as cheaper pens. And I prefer the blue ones, so I have 2 packs of blue and then 1 pack of black. But these are my favorite pens. And then, of course, you gotta have your pencils if you're like me, and basically every test you take is on a Scantron, which in high school that's usually the case. So I found these really cool Ticonderoga, which are the best pencils, and they're all different colors, mostly pink and purple. And so yeah, I definitely need some pencils. Last year I didn't buy pencils because I didn't think I was gonna need them. I was wrong. So I bought myself a pack of pencils. And then I definitely recommend getting a planner. This is actually my everyday planner. I use this regardless of just school, but I like to write down upcoming tests in here and my homework, just so I can stay nice and organized. So I definitely recommend investing in a nice planner. This one's really pretty. It's colorful, and then it says all the months on the side, and then for each month there's a different quote, which is really cool. This one's life goes on, and it's just really fun. And then I decorated mine with some Eiffel Tower stickers, which are hard to see because they blend in, but that's my planner. And then in my backpack, I always keep a water bottle just so that in case I get thirsty. Yeah. And plus, when I'm taking tests, I need to have water on my desk. It's weird, but I do. Then I also keep the Webster's New Pocket Spanish Dictionary. And some people will go on their phone and translate, but for me, that's not the case because there's no Wi-Fi in the school for the most part, so this comes in handy. Especially, I hate getting up and getting their textbook, so I just have my own little pocket back one. So depending on what language you take, this is a really good idea, or if you don't take a language, then clearly you don't need this, but this helps me a lot. My next essential would definitely be index cards. I bought 20 packs of these because pretty much when I study, for every single subject, I use index cards. Like in high school, for me, I feel like index cards works best, and I really prefer the unruled ones, which means that there's no lines on either side, because sometimes the lines kind of mess me up and confuse me. So I prefer the unruled, but I did get ruled too, so in case I do need the ruled ones. But regardless, index cards, definitely recommend them, especially if you're in high school or even middle school. They really help you study. Then I always bring a little wallet. I don't like to bring my huge Coach one, so I usually bring like my little Vera Bradley one, and it just keeps my money on one side and then cards on the other and my student ID. So I just like to carry that with me, in case I get hungry for lunch. And then I always keep a stick of deodorant in my backpack because regardless of physical education, why did I say that? Gym, regardless of gym, or if it's hot one day, especially because it's still kind of really hot when you go back to school in the beginning, definitely recommend keeping some deodorant in your backpack because you don't want to smell, ladies. No. And then I have some food options, so I always keep a pack of gum because for some strange reason I have to have gum in my mouth when I'm taking a test or else I'll do terrible. It's so weird, but gum makes me really concentrate and stay focused. My favorite one is the Orbit Spearmint. Spearmint is my favorite. And then I always have a Linabar in my backpack in case I get hungry, and these are just so delicious. This flavor is peanut honey pretzel, and it is super good, so definitely check these out. And then I always keep a little makeup bag in case I didn't get to do my makeup one morning or just to touch up. So I use this like really pretty sparkly one, and then just unzip it. So I'm going to show you a few of the things that I keep in here. I always keep a mirror just to like touch up or look at my face, and regardless. And this one's cute. It says loves me not. I also keep some tampons just in case it's that time of the month, ladies. I keep my Clinique Chubby Stick, and this is in the color Curvy Candy. It's just a really pretty, natural, everyday pink color, and it's super easy to apply. I don't even need a mirror. I also keep my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I like to just keep this in here just in case I am having a breakout in school or I need to touch up on blemish or something. This is just really good to keep. It's actually probably the most important makeup item because I absolutely hate when people can see my acne. And then I've been talking about this ever since I think I started YouTube. It's the Revlon Cream Shadow Palette in Not Just Nudes. Please pick this up. It does crease on your eyes, but that's not like what I'm thinking about in school. I'm thinking about just doing my makeup quick in case I forgot to, or regardless touching up. And this is super easy, don't need brushes, and it's just so pretty. And then I always keep a mascara. Right now I have the Great Lash Lots of Lashes. And then the last thing I keep in here are just some hair ties because again, when I'm taking tests, I need my hair up and out of my face because it bothers me so much. So that's everything that I keep in my backpack, and I hope this helped you I hope this video helped you. Maybe you guys got some ideas for back to school, and if you are interested in seeing any other back to school videos, then leave your comments below so that I will be sure to look at them, and I will see you guys later.